It's like organized chaos. It's like Times Square at 6 p.m. It's really actually a hard ballet. The dancers are going through a lot to put the show on. Well, I grew up with this book, The Great Gatsby. I read it as a teenager, and as an American, it's really important to me. And also these two iconic films, the Robert Redford, Mia Farrow film, and also the really amazing Baz Luhrmann, Leonardo DiCaprio film. The story is so well known, it's in the popular psyche. The language of S. Scott Fitzgerald is so poetic. And you read the book and it's really a kinetic story, it's very physical. The author describes things in such beautiful, specific ways, you can just imagine the physicality of it. Well, making Gatsby, one of the things I wanted to do was capture the energy of the age. The jazz age was so energized that music just begs to be danced to. It was a period of flamboyant and virtuosity. That means, what's the metaphor in dance for living life to a fullest? It's dancing to your fullest. So I wanted the dancing to embody the spirit of the jazz age. The story starts with Gatsby at his height, a wealthy man. Only later do we get to know that he was quite a poor man, and his motivation for making this money was not greed, avarice, or his desire to be wealthy. It was actually because he knew that Daisy was interested in that, and he wanted to win her back.
It's interesting to play Gatsby because he's an actor, as I was saying. Like, he's playing a role which he thought would give him the best chance to get Daisy. And so he's sort of teetering on the edge of destruction in a way because of how he's functioning, just to do everything for Daisy. Quite a lot of the things you'd have to do in a ballet is reflect what's done in the choreography and then try and make it your own. So I would say the beginning solo, you can really see this hopeful character, and in some of the other pas de deux, you get to see his sort of suave character come out, his more sexy part. So, I mean, luckily again with the choreography, it really helps, and the way that the story arc is presented around you, and also your peers as well. The people on stage with you, they make the story just as much as you make the story for yourself. The music for this is absolutely brilliant because it brings you, it like transports you to that era, and that's like half your job done then.
Beyond the element of love, there's also the element of excess. This production's designs are really over the top, I must be honest. Our designer, Tim Yip, designed the sets and costumes, and he won the Academy Award for his designs for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. The sets are really these amazing, oversized, Art Deco inspired, a really big gate and big bridge, really quite extravagant and iconic. And the costumes, there's more than 100 costumes, and maybe 175, I recall. And you know, of course, it's wealthy society, and so the costumes are really, really very fashion from the 20s, and lots of bling bling.